Hello and welcome back to Either or Would You Rather, or whatever you want to call it. I'm David N. Ark. How you doing out there? All right. I figured it was time for some deep philosophical thought and discussion. Or randomly clicking blue and red boxes until our brains fall out of our head. I don't know. All right. Would you rather have surgery in a Mexican hospital or have surgery on the American Indian reservation closest to you? I'm trying to think at this point which one is further from me, and I would guess they're actually probably close to the. No, Indian Reservation would have to be closer to me. I'm going to go with Indian Reservation. Look at there. Yay. Okay. Would you rather see how you die or see who you will marry? Well, considering I already know who I marry, I'm going to go with, actually, I'm going to go with see how you die because I am already married. I already know who I'm going to marry. So sure, show me how I will die. I hope it's like in a supersonic airplane that crashes into a mountain at 900 miles an hour. If you're going to go out, man, go out big. Wow. Most people would rather see who they're going to marry. Okay. Would you rather hoard or compulsively clean? Okay, here's the thing. I'm not really a hoarder, but I'm not a neat freak. I mean, I don't keep every single thing I've ever owned. However, I'm not very clean in terms of, my home office is something of a mess. My wife, however, is a compulsive cleaner, loves everything to be clean. She gives me this one room. So this is my domain. So I would rather evidently hoard. Hoard's not the right word, but I'll go with it anyway. What the heck? Most people would compulsively clean. What are you going to do? All right. Would you rather stay in school for the next 30 years or leave school after second grade? This doesn't really say what kind of school. If we're talking about having to take college classes for the next 30 years, I've been in enough of those already. That's not a problem for me. I actually wouldn't mind staying in school, Education and learning, not a bad thing. Just going to throw that out there. All right, it's almost 50-50. All right. Would you rather be credited with the invention of the wheel or be credited with the invention of the internet? I think we might have had this one already. I don't remember now. It's been a while since we played this. And then, of course, we've done several of these. So, throwing that out the window, I'd rather be credited with the invention of the internet. Assuming I actually invented the internet, that's even a bizarre concept in itself. Anyway, most people, hey, there you go. Would you rather be horribly and hopelessly depressed or have an inescapable, overwhelming anxiety? What's the difference? If you're anxious all the time, well, okay, I can see there's a difference. I would probably rather have the anxiety. I don't know. If you're depressed all the time, horribly and hopelessly, that's pretty Eeyore-ish. You could be Eeyore. I don't know. I'll have anxiety. Why not? There you go. 59%. All right. Would you rather become a superhero or a supervillain? I just had a conversation around a similar type topic earlier today for the day I'm recording this. Tell you the truth, I'd rather be a superhero. I really would. And I know that probably shocks all of you. Actually, I want to be a supervillain with all of my evil plans. On second thought, I could be pretty evil. I'll be a superhero. Or will I? Most people want to be a superhero. Good job. Would you rather take the cinnamon challenge or the gallon challenge? Oh, okay. If you don't know, the cinnamon challenge is eating, I can't remember if it's a teaspoon or a tablespoon of cinnamon, just just cinnamon, which could actually kill you, but that's okay. We'll do it anyway, because the other side of that is you have to drink a gallon, and I believe it's of milk, and you have to drink the whole gallon like within a certain amount of time, which actually gets you all like bloated in your stomach, and actually that could also kill you too. So which one would I rather do? And milk is so heavy and thick, but cinnamon, man, cinnamon already takes my breath away when I'm eating it. Wow, this is tough. I'm giving this too much thought, aren't I? All right, so you know what? Let's just drink a gallon of milk and we'll just be cows. Most people would rather do cinnamon. Well, I can understand that. I really can. Ooh, would I rather death? Would I rather be electrocuted in the electric chair or have a lethal injection? Really, theoretically, in either case, you don't actually know what's happening because the way it happens. My understanding, anyway, is that in the case of lethal injection, you're actually you're asleep before you even get the lethal injection. Now, I don't know about the electric chair. I don't know if they just buzz you or if you actually are put to sleep before you're electrocuted. I don't know how that works. Can't say I've had the experience. I know what I've seen in the Green Mile, and I'm pretty sure that's not accurate for today's standards. So I'll take the lethal injection. Wow, most people lethal injection. Give me the shot, dude. Give me the shot. All right. Would you rather always speak your thoughts out loud or never speak at all, not even in sign language? I don't know. What do you think? Think I could get away with not speaking at all? All of my thoughts. No, you don't want that. No. I mean, I'm pretty close to speaking my thoughts out loud as it is. If I spoke them all out loud, they would probably cut my tongue out and I wouldn't be able to speak anyway, so I might as well just start there. All right. If I had a daughter, I do. So if your daughter, wow, would you rather her die of terminal cancer at 18 or have her get kidnapped and sold into the sex trade at 18? Good gosh, man, what is up with you people? Honestly, I'd rather have her die. I mean, sorry, but no, I'm just not. Yeah. Most people are like, no, what? No. It amazes me that this many people actually would rather their daughter be alive but be sold into the sex trade, sex slave trade. No. No. If I had 1 hour left to live, would you rather spend your last moments with your family or do something crazy you've always been too scared to do? Well, if I only had an hour, I couldn't get to the thing that would do something crazy, so I would spend it with my family. I mean, where I live, and by crazy, I'm thinking, I don't know, skydiving or bungee jumping off a super high bridge or getting in an airplane that goes 900 miles an hour and crashes into the side of a mountain. Just not going to happen in an hour. Would you rather have a lot of time but no freedom or have freedom but no time? I don't even understand. So how could I have a lot of time? I got all the time in the world. I mean, you have the same amount of time. I don't understand the question. I do not get it. So I guess I would rather have freedom but no time. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's a 50-50 split for me because I don't understand the question. In fact, I should just skip it, but I'm not. I'm going to say I'd rather have freedom. I don't want my freedom. There you go. Most people would rather have freedom but no time, having no idea what we're talking about. All right. I think this will be the last one. Would you rather be known for something good? Tell me something good. for example, being a really wise person, or be unknown for something great like curing cancer. And I am pretty sure we've had this one before as well, but I can't remember what I said. And there's a good chance that I'm about to pick the opposite of what I picked last time. So yeah, you never know. All right. I would rather be known No, I would actually rather be unknown for curing something great than to be known for something good. Because I don't really care. I'm not in this life for me. You know, if I could do something that would absolutely benefit the rest of humanity, and I mean truly benefit something, benefit the rest of humanity, then I don't care if I was known to have done it or not. That wouldn't matter to me because I would know. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not in this life for everybody else. I'm not in this life to make myself famous. Frankly, that's kind of part of my thinking behind my YouTube channel. I mean, those of you that have been around, especially since the beginning, I started this up because I thought it would be fun to record games and put them out there, and me and a couple of my friends and relatives would watch them, and we'd get a kick out of it, and there it was. And here we are. At the time I'm recording this, I think we're at 2323 subscribers, which I think is very cool. And so, you guys are awesome, and I appreciate it so, so much. And I hope in some goofy little way that I am reaching you. I don't know, making you smile every now and then, shake your head every now and again. Hopefully not beating the crud out of your monitor too often, although I could definitely understand where I could cause people to want to do that. But overall, I'm not doing this to make myself famous. I'm not doing this to, grab all kinds of kudos. I'm doing this because I like it. It's fun. If it ever becomes not fun, I'll quit. I can walk away. It's, that's the way it is. And I really hope that most folks who put whatever it is they're putting out on YouTube feel the same way. That it's not a job, that it's not a chore, that you're doing it for fun. I mean, if you're not doing it for fun, seriously, why do it? Nah, I'm not for that. I'd rather be unknown for something great. So there you go. All right, and I'm just going to leave it over there. Most of us would do that, so that's cool. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to leave this one where we'll end this here, and we'll pick it up again another time. It's been a while since I played this, so I hope you've enjoyed it. Feel free to hit the like button if you did. Feel free to also leave any questions, problems, suggestions, horror stories, your thoughts on any of the topics that we covered. Feel free to leave those in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for the support you guys have given me on this channel. It's amazing. I mean, it really is how quickly we're growing. And I know some folks are like, oh, you're not growing at all. Nobody's subscribing. I'm blown out of the water that we have over 2,300 subscribers in the short amount of time that the channel started, gaining momentum. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate it, and I thank you so, so much. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time.